What is up, Kingdom Builders? Y'all, we're in the building again with a word fresh off the press, okay? Fresh off the press. Look, have y'all ever had a song, a song that's in your spirit as soon as you wake up, or you just get a random song that pops up either in your mind, in your heart, or in your spirit, and you just kind of brush it off? Look, let me tell y'all, a lot of times y'all are missing the way that the Lord is communicating with you. He has a word for you today. Go ahead and stay tuned, y'all. Don't play no games. Go ahead and stay tuned, okay? Because I'm going to go ahead and break it down to y'all. But before I do, I want to go ahead and say thank you and just honor God in this moment and all that He has done. And y'all, when I look at all of it's making me emotional even right now, looking at all of your comments and just to see how God is using the words that are coming forth and leaving from me to you. It is His spoken word. It is what He has given to me. I'm just a vessel to give to you, but to read the testimonies of how God is confirming, how He's speaking, how He's equipping, and how He is helping you, teaching you His ways, His will, and His desires. I am just blown away. Y'all, look, let me tell you, the hand of the Lord is up on this channel. We are not even 30 days in the game, y'all, but we are almost 2,000 subscribers, which is just totally insane. So a big shout out to God, because He is the one who makes all things possible. And for each one of you who have hit the subscribe button and received the notifications and tune into the videos to actually receive what God has for you. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this word, okay? The Lord said a lot of y'all are missing what He is trying to minister to you, the message that He is trying to convey. And let me tell y'all how the Lord gave me this word, y'all. Yesterday, I'm at my sister's house, and I'm real goofy. Like, I'm legit goofy. So I'm in the house, and all of a sudden, I'm just dancing down my sister's hallway and just joking around. And I began to sing, "Moving on up to the east side." Like this song just drops in my spirit, right? And I'm just playing, and I was like, I finally got my piece of the pie. I got my piece of the pie, baby. Y'all got y'all piece of the pie? My sister I'm like, y'all just so dry. And my sister said, like, Pookie, everybody is not like you. Everybody is not, everybody ain't with the shenanigans. And I was like, okay, y'all. Anyway, so I go ahead and get in the car and go and pick up the pizza for the family. And as soon as I drive out and I'm in the car by myself, the Lord begins to minister to me that is what He is doing in this hour. Like, He literally has been having the song in my spirit. And I don't listen to secular music at all, y'all, but I was not born saved. I got there as quick as I can. And so this song, like the hook started from the bottom. Now we hear has been coming up repetitiously in my spirit. And so I'm like, if the Lord can speak through a donkey, He can use anything. But a lot of times we just write off how God is communicating to us. And so even though I'm not, here, as we would say, the Lord is communicating to me what He is doing. He's communicating to me that we started from the bottom. Now we are in our season of manifestation. We are in the season where it is springing forth. We are in the season where you are going to see the promises, the manifest promises that I have given you, and it's going to spring forth quickly. So y'all, I'm like, okay, Lord, okay. So I go back, y'all, because I'm not that old. And so, the song that the Lord placed in my spirit, Fred and Stanford, that's before my time, but I'm accustomed with the song. So I go back and look at the lyrics to the song, and it's like, took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. And baby, if it haven't took a lot of trying, if it hasn't taken a lot of work, see, people see the glory, but they don't know the story. They don't see the work that has been put in behind the scenes. They don't know the trials. They don't know the tribulation. They don't know the hardship. They don't know the rejection. They don't know the pain. They don't know the process, child. But we done made it up to that hill, and the Lord, like, now we up in the big leagues, okay? And I'm looking around at my situation. It don't really look like it, but He's telling me this is what has already transpired in the Spirit. The manifestation is coming forth, LaJessica, and it's coming forth quickly. Do not sleep on the songs that the Lord places in your spirit. Let me preface it with this, or let me add a caveat, because every song that you hear in your spirit is not from the Lord, okay? When I first started walking my journey with the Lord, there would be many songs, and I stopped listening to secular music. There would be many songs that came into my spirit, and it was just because the environment, or reminders of where I had been, and I had to silence those voices. Even I'm very sensitive to where I go and the things that I listen to or allow in my spirit, because it will take me back to where I was at that point in time. And I have mentioned it before that I am a seer. I'm a visionary. I experience things auditorily and visually, in both spectrums, in both aspects. And so a lot of times if I hear a song or something, I can visualize and remember and see what I was doing at that time. So I just have to be careful. And y'all also have to be careful. But look, y'all, the Lord just gave me, somebody requested yesterday, that I would do a video on deja vu. And the Lord just gave me a download on it, and I went ahead and released it to him. And in that video, I said that, I'm not going to give it all away. Y'all going to have to watch the video. But anyway, I was like, basically, in a nutshell, the Lord was saying, you're missing the way that he is communicating with you. So you have to tune in to how God communicates with you and write off nothing. If you wake up with a song in your spirit, go ahead and write that down and ask him, okay, what are you trying to communicate to me, Lord? And oftentimes you'll know just by the lyrics, the word that the Lord is giving to you, just by the lyrics, and it will bear witness with your spirit, whether it is or is not of God. But a lot of times God communicates to us through music, through songs, through lyrics, okay? And he can communicate however he wants, but do not miss out. Started from the bottom, now we here. That is for some of y'all. Y'all that started from the bottom. Look, I'm so encouraged. I had someone reach out and say, hey,